The Mega Man X review has been postponed. Phooey. What are we gonna do with this time slot? I guess we're gonna have to sell it to our sponsors. Sorry. Are you aware? The original anime, Bosco and Honey, was drawn on papyrus with soy pencils. However, it was thought that it was more cost-effective to draw the anime on rice paper, a standard that is still adhered to this day.
Are you aware? Japanese comics are called manga. There's a Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon manga. Unlike American comics, manga reads from right to left. This all started in 1959 when a hooligan by the name of Murakami Emoto sabotaged a manga printing press. The format stuck because the president of Shonen Jump at the time was a, quote, lazy sumo who couldn't be bothered.
Are you aware that City Hunter is old and not new? You would have to go back in time to 1985 for it to be new. Crazy, huh?
Are you aware? The titular Death Note was originally going to be a post-it note. Tie-in merchandise was even in the prototype stages. However, due to concerns of having their product being tied to a murder weapon, the 4M company quickly withdrew their licensing agreement, so a generic composition book was chosen instead.
Are you aware? There are over 8,000 episodes of One Piece. That's too much. I don't have time for that.
Are you aware that there are Kinnikuman-themed hot dog restaurants all over Japan and you are required by law to eat at them at least once a month?
What else is that to eat?
Are you aware? Sailor Moon was temporarily banned in Alabama due to the concern that it was promoting mooning. Mooning, as in publicly revealing one's buttocks. The show was rebranded as Sailor Sam, with the main character's name being changed to Samantha Tatsunoko.
We know of Black Lagoon as an adult anime with lots of violence and swearing. But are you aware that it was originally pitched as a show for Nick Jr.? However, the contract was pulled once it was learned that the NRA was financing the show.
Are you aware of the indisputable fact that Lupin III composer Yuji Ono is the brother of famous living paperweight Yoko Ono? I know it because I was in a Yahoo group 20 years ago and I read it there, and those guys knew what they were talking about.
Are you aware? We all know Goku is a big eater, but are you aware that in his early 20s he developed an eating disorder? After his battle with Vegeta, he was hospitalized for anorexia. With KFC as his sponsor, he got his groove back. In a quote from Pojo magazine, Goku said, "Thanks to the Colonel, I got back on Snake Way, one drumstick at a time."
Japan has a much more innocent view of nudity than us pig-headed Westerners. Actually, that's not 100% true. But the fact of the matter is that when shows cross cultures, certain changes need to be made in order to avoid infringing upon national sensibilities. When Tenchi Muyo ran on Cartoon Network, Toonami almost ran into a problem airing the infamous Hot Springs episode due to Ryoko's constant nudity. Toonami and the Cartoon Network executives eventually found a compromise. Ryoko's nipples were censored with Johnny Bravo's nipples, both preserving her modesty and providing a cross-promotion for the channel. Hoo-ha-hoo!
For more Are You Aware of What You're Playing facts, be sure to check out our other informative videos. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and follow us on Snapchat.